Welcome all to some more Plants vs. Zombies. I'm not quite sure what we did in the last part. I think we got, Crazy Dave's key, so now we do have a shop open to us, which is why I've been saving up on money. Right now, I could buy these pool cleaners, which would be the lawnmowers for the water levels. Because like I said before, you won't actually be able to destroy anything that's on those lanes for long. But there is something incredibly important that I am trying to acquire. So let's see, we have some ducky zombies, some coneheads, and then we have this little fucker over here, the Zomboni. So we'll need the jalapeno to take them out reliably, so let's see, potato mines. Is that good? Yes. Oh, looks like the rake is still out, so these things will destroy the first zombie that comes out. Gotta fix my volume. The volume for the Let's Plays and the volume at which I can play games in are completely different, so sometimes I have to change them up every now and then. So, let's place down as many of these sunflowers as I can, because I don't have to worry about the first zombie. I'm wondering if I should put down the potato mine now, or just now put down the potato mine when it's necessary. Put it all the way back there, because I want to keep him alive, because if you kill zombies too soon, it'll force the others to come by. Oh, looks like we have 2 major flags this round too. I do believe I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I had to mess with Bandicam because cursor wasn't enabled, so in the next part you'll be able to see my cursor. I'm not sure if it fixed itself right now or not, but in due time I'll have the cursor back on again. I usually turn that feature off just because it's just a nuisance for most of my videos, and I forgot to get the walnut. Oh damn. Well, I guess I can't have the setup that I wanted. And I forget I wasn't supposed to use the 3 Peters this round. Damn it. It's been like a few days or so since I recorded the last part, so please excuse my stupidity. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just build out front. Now let's put this down here. Just protect that area so I don't have to deal with it quite yet. See? Speak of the devil. Where did that zombie come from, or is it new? On lane 2. It must be new. Can't forget to keep placing down as many kelp as possible. Oh, the jalapeno's new, isn't he, anyway? Well, either way, he'll be shown off soon enough, I can assure you. Because once the Zomboni comes in, you'll need the jalapeno to take him out reliably. And put this down. Can't wait to get that plant that I'm dying to acquire. You can only buy it from Crazy Dave's shop, which is kind of annoying. Let's see, I'm trying to think on how I can do this. I can have the sunflowers right there, and I can have it like this. Yes. And I can load up the sides with potato mines just to ensure nothing gets too far in. But I think 3 Peters on each side should be enough to keep things covered for now. Though once the final wave comes about, I'm gonna have to get a bit creative. Looks like the kelp are really doing their job. That's good. No, I'm not gonna put those in yet. Is he coming? No, the Zomboni's not here yet. When the Zomboni spawns, he does make his own little noise, so you can tell when he's gonna come. Yep, there he is. That's the Zomboni. He has a lot of health, and for every block that he goes over, he lays down this fucking ice. But 2 3-peaters, it won't be enough. Normally when you kill a Zomboni, the ice doesn't go away immediately. However, if you kill the Zomboni with a jalapeno, it'll instantly kill them and get rid of that accursed ice. But I'll try to leave the ice there the next time, because there's actually another zombie that spawns if you leave the ice on the field for too long. It's actually quite a fun one, really, but a bit of a problematic one if you're not careful. I should put this here. Wow, there are a lot of zombies. More than like the normal amount. Put down another thing there. It's so weird playing this without my trusty walnuts, because now I can't really protect these side areas as much as I'd like to. Yeah, I could put that there. The reason why I'm putting the 3-peaters on lanes 2 and 5 are because those spread onto all the other lanes, which makes things pretty easy. And the reason why I'm putting squashes on the middle rows are because when the big wave comes about, there will be zombies that spawn in the water. So I've got to make sure I keep those nice and covered. Let's see if those 3-peaters can kill the Zomboni legitimately, because I want to see what spawns on the ice. If I'll be fortunate enough. Die. Those things are very powerful, so you need to be careful. Is the other zombie gonna spawn in time? It's only got a few seconds until then. Nope, they didn't make it. No matter. So here we have a new plant by the name of spikeweed. Pops tires and hurt zombies that step on it. It's a really useful one. And you still don't have it. Damn it. Actually, I'll be buying this. Just for preventative purposes. So let's check this out. Zomboni. Not to be mistaken for a Zomboni brand ice resurfacing machine. Zomboni and its image of the ice resurfacing machine are registered trademarks of Frank J. Zomboni & Co. Inc. and Zomboni is used with permission. Yeah. For all your non-zombie related ice resurfacing needs, visit... That's a lot to read. Oh. It looks like they were trying to spawn. The Zombie Bobsled Team. They appear in teams of 4 and they have a bobsled. If you don't know what that is, it's basically a sled for ice. Zombie Bobsled, not used to saying that word, team worked hard to get where they are. They live together, eat brains together, and train together to become a cohesive zombie unit. And now for this... Yeah, it did jalapeno. Time for Spikeweed. Hockey is Spikeweed's obsession. He's got box seat season tickets. I cannot pronounce words today. It's weird. He keeps close track of his favorite players. Maybe it's a gum. And he consistently cleans up in the office hockey pool. Just one problem. He's terrified of pucks. Maybe it is the gum that I'm chewing right now. Because I can't quite pronounce words as easily as I normally can. So on to 3-7 after 9 minutes. So we have buckethead zombies and snorkel zombies. Very well. Now I won't need the jalapeno this time, and I'm not going to use 3-peaters this round. Because spikeweeds are very, very useful. If you place 2 of these in succession and then a walnut behind them, the zombies will walk over the spikeweed, take damage, and then walk up to the walnut to eat it, and if they don't die, they'll die as they try to finish off the walnut. It's basically a foolproof plan until you get to bucketheads, which will eventually start to eat away at the walnut, which is why I had the snow pea there. The pea shirt itself, he has no purpose whatsoever. He's only here to ensure that nothing else gets past, because I forgot to get potato mines. How could I forget that? That's such a necessity, and I forgot. No matter. I can place this down here. I'm actually gonna have to play this a little bit differently. I can't just load out as many of these, I'll put this... Fuck, I put them on the wrong lane. That's my only issue when it comes to spikeweeds. I can never put them on the correct lane. I always put it on the wrong one. Well, at least the other zombie's gonna be half dead. Let's put this here. No, it's not worth it. I'll put it up here. If I can, I want to get the snow pea out, so I don't even have to bother putting down a regular pea shooter. And there goes the other zombie dying to the spikeweed. That's good. Yep, dead. Now let's do this. Take 10 hits. 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, there's plenty of time. There goes the lovely cone head. And then there's another cone head. I'll just put that down, because I don't want to lose a walnut to them. If I could get some spikeweeds out... I need to start planting more stuff on the water. You may notice now that the lawnmowers on lanes 3 and 4 are completely different now. They changed to the new graphic. The little water cleaners that I bought. Those things work exactly like lawnmowers, but they're only for water. So pretty useful. Pretty useful. It's a shame that I did not get any... What is it? Kelp. Without kelp, I'll probably be a bit screwed for certain things. I could put that there, see how long it takes for a regular conehead to die. Because like I said, I'm going to use the snow piece to slow down these creatures, because while they're slow, they'll still take damage on the spikeweed. So they'll be on it longer and take more damage for the amount of time. And great, now I have a ducky tube zombie on the water. No matter, all I have to do is get a single snow pea and it's good. Unfortunately, you cannot put spikeweeds on top of lily pads. It'd be pretty useful if you could, but you can't. Gotta say, even without 3 Peters, this is decently easy. Come on, I need a little bit more monies. It's so weird, I'm not used to using walnuts for this spikeweed setup. I'm used to using a different defensive plant for that. Not gonna spoil what it is. Not gonna do that yet. But I will say this, there is a different plant with the same purpose as a walnut. Might as well get as many of these snow peas out. Not sure how I'm gonna protect the middle row that easily, because I can't put spikeweeds down. I guess that's what the pea shooter can be used for. Let's try and get as many of these spikeweeds out, because I need to start killing some of these Zombonis. If ice gets placed down, then it gets placed down, because I can't remove it. All I can do is prevent it. Because once a Zomboni hits one of these spikes, it instantly dies, at the cost of the spikeweed. Once it hits a Zomboni, it dies. At least this version does. There are different versions in the game. Or a different version, there's only one different type. Put that down? Man, that walnut has seen better days. Let's put this down. And put that in the water. Because like I said before, the water lanes are always going to be your most weak. Might as well put these down. There's no need to put another snow pea on that row. Having multiple snow peas means nothing. You may notice that this new zombie is about he actually hides underneath the water now, so he won't be damaged until he needs to come up to eat something. Which is what the squash are nice and useful for. I don't think there's any feasible way to kill those zombies. Aside from squashes and maybe cherry bombs can kill them in one hit, but once they come up, you're kind of screwed, and you have to hope that you have some defensive mines right there. You may notice that I'm still keeping this row empty between the walnuts and the actual offense itself. Not entirely sure why I do that, but I usually leave that one lane open for cherry bombs and squashes. Sometimes jalapenos if I have them, but generally I just keep it open. And I might as well just remove that. There we go. And you may notice that now things are dying before they can even reach the walnuts, which is the best part about the spikeweed. I mean, even this buckethead is probably going to die before he even reaches the walnut. Because those spikeweeds will never stop. They will constantly keep hitting zombies that are on top of them. They can even hit multiple ones at the same time, making them a very useful asset in this game. See? His bucket's already gone. And now he's going to die. And now the Zomboni's gonna... Holy crap, 3 waves? Now the Zomboni's gonna come in. And he hit the spikeweed. Good. Because I really do not want to have to deal with ice. Because if they start placing down ice, I'm a little bit screwed. You know what? I'll let them put down ice. Well, if they can, I'll let them. But I'm not going to put down more preventative measures. If they pop a spikeweed, I'll leave it there. Need to start placing down some more squashes. I just don't want them to waste their time on simple zombies like cone heads. What I want them to kill are the snorkel zombies. No matter. A lot of buckethead zombies. Spikeweed is also good for zombies that are slow in front and fast in the back. That way they can still do damage while things in front are absorbing the hits. Effectively, to me, Spikeweed is a very good defensive and offensive plant, because they can't be damaged by normal means. This buckethead's getting pretty far. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Since apparently I've been accumulating a ton of points, I'll also start using them. Because I'm not going to need money anymore. Not money, sun. I'll start placing down more pea shooters. Because like I said, I don't need any more sun, so I can start getting rid of that extra row of sunflowers. Oh, there's another Zomboni. Used to be a Zomboni. I'm not sure if it's just chance, but I think every time they die, they always give out a coin. Probably because they are a rarer type of zombie. You don't see them all the time, you only see them on the pull levels. Who let a zombie even have a fucking ice machine, I will never understand. Well, things are set now. I don't think I'll need to place down anything else, aside a few squashes and walnuts here and there. In fact, I'll put a second line of defense on that row, just to ease things a little bit. It's a shame I'm not going to have another walnut, though. That lily pad is most likely going to die. And I want a Zomboni to create ice. Not enough ice. I don't think they have enough. If they do, that's great, but I'm not sure if it has enough to show the new zombie. And I am not liking this right here. Getting much too close. No matter, if they get way too close, I can easily just put down a squash. But the longer they live, the more chances for the bobsled team. Yep, they're not coming. That's a shame. Now die. What is that? Oh, I know this one. It's torchwood. Peas that pass through it turn into fireballs. It's a very useful plant. Let's see, anything new? None that I can show. And here we have the torchwood. Now the special part about this is it doubles the damage of peas that pass through it, and fireballs deal damage to nearby zombies on impact. So it's a very good plant if you choose to use pea shooters. If you try to use a snow pea in conjunction with this, it'll remove the slowing effect on the snow pea's shots. So it's not smart to mix these two. Everybody likes and respects Torchwood. They like him for his integrity, for his steadfast friendship, for his ability to greatly maximize pea damage. But Torchwood has a secret. He can't read. Really? I never understood why it said that. Either way, with that, I will bid you all adieu. In the next part, we will take on 3-8. With that, have a nice day.